Hello and what's good YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Scarlet via Let's Play. You're once again joined here today with the one and only Blackago, also known as BP. And today's episode we'll be going ahead and making our way to the not the Stony Cliff Titan. That was Cloth. We already did that back in the episode 7? Yeah, 7. And today's we're making our way to the Flying Titan, something like that. So anyway, if you are hyped and excited for the series, I completely fucked it. If you haven't seen the last episode already, I highly suggest you go check it out. But as a quick summary, we went ahead and took on the the Grasham, that was it, who was a slave master who tried to recruit me into a slave, you wouldn't say army, but into like a slave collection. Like, my man fully brought a whip to a gym battle with a black kid. How racist can you get? I know it's not racist, but I'm just making a little joke of it. But anyway, if you're hyped excited for the series, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date when new episodes come out. Also, make sure you leave a like on the video because you know your support is greatly appreciated. And while out, leave a comment in the comments down below. Let me know if you think today's episode. But with that all being said, let's get into the action, shall we? Let's do a team recap battle. Up first, we have Amy Rose, our Tinkertink, who is a ace and naughty nature, who is currently rocking Draining Kiss, Rock Smash, Roll Claw, and Covert. Up next, we've got Crab Brave, our Cloth, who is a nice and lonely nature, who is currently rocking Rock Throw, Metal Claw, Rock Smash, and Rock Doom. Up next, we've got Shukaku, our Paldea, and Wooper, who's a nice and bashful nature, who is currently rocking Toxic Bite, Mud Shot, Slam, and Poison Tail. Up next, we've got El Matador, our Tauros, Paldea and Tauros, who is nice and serious nature, who is currently rocking Rock Up, Double Kick, Assurance, and Headbutt. Up next, we have Ghost Rider, our Charcadet, who is a nice and quiet nature, who is currently rocking... Fuck, not you. Fuck! Who's currently rocking Ember, Astonish, Clear Smog, and Fire Spin. And then Luke got 21. Can you do something for me? Our Quaxwell, who is a nice and docile nature, who is currently rocking Aquajet, Load Sweet, War Pulse, and Work Up. Now, with that all out of the way, let's finish this battle off, shall we? I am not exactly sure what the plan is for today's episode. I know I mentioned that we might do some of the classes you can do in like Master Ghost or the Academy. Uber Academy. Yes, Uber Academy in this game. Fuck, this cold is fucking annoying. Like, I actually can't breathe. But I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. I've already explored this area. Or at least what I want to see in this area. Sorry. Ooh, is that there? Look at that poor me. Look at that poor me. Oh, shit. No. We ain't going that way. Because we'll have no clue how long we'll be able to get back up. We're taking half an episode. Look at that Cloth just chilling. So gonna be trying a new thing. So gonna slightly break the fourth wall, because I am recording this just after I recorded episode, I believe, 8, and this should be 9 if I'm correct. Yeah, this should be episode 9 if I'm correct. Episode 8 most likely would have gone up earlier on into the day, depending on when this episode comes out. And next episode, no, the previous episode goes out as well, I guess. But these should come out the same day, albeit hours apart. Or it depends on where you're watching this. If you're like an American, it'll probably come out, this episode will probably come out the next day. But if you're like British-ish or any other country that's, I don't know, in the East or European or whatever, you'll be seeing this the same day. But it is what it is. But that's only if you're watching it live, because for all beer, you could just be someone that's, I don't know, watching this in the very fast future, just re-watching some of the old playthroughs of on the channel. What's our prize? A shell bell. That will come in handy. I'll look at what team members we could possibly use that for later. No, we don't want to go that way. I want to see if we can get that little stake thing. Oh, fuck, we might be able to. But we're not, because that's something that we should save for post-game. I feel like that's something we should save for post-game. Or something. Ooh. The symbol on that little ball thing kind of reminds me of that, ooh, I don't think we've seen it in this series before. Or not this series, I don't think I've shown it in this playthrough. Because I did accidentally discover something in the Scarlet. You know what? I think we might take a quick detour, or just to go and see, take a look at that little, little thing that I found back when I first played Pokemon Scarlet, and I found like day one, and I had no clue what it was. It shouldn't take us that long. Shouldn't take us that long. Because the episode's basically just started, and we got, I don't know. We've got not a lot to do, but we can go far. So I ain't stressing. We still got what, an hour and, no, not an hour, like half an hour roughly to do shit. So we can go ahead and take a quick little detour, and then come back to our regularly scheduled thing. Probably fast travel back to Mitsugosa just so we can like save time or whatnot. Or maybe not, because we might, I don't know, find a random shiny Pokemon while we're on our little adventure journey thing. But if we do, then that happens when it happens. Is the team healed up? No. So I'll go and do that quickly before we actually like move on and stuff. Los Platos. Good morning. Wait, good morning? What do you mean good morning? It's 11 at night. Wait, what's the time on the Switch? Yeah, it should be, yeah, it's like, what? It's 11 o'clock at night. Why is she saying good morning? Weird. I'm not gonna think too much of it, though. I've got to keep my eyes peeled for, potential shinies we might run into, because there is no audio cue if a shiny spawns in the overworld or even near you. So it is very easy to miss a shiny Pokemon, but luckily, I don't think I've missed a shiny yet. Although I wouldn't know if I missed a shiny, because, as I mentioned, I missed it. I would have missed it. There's a Terra Eevee, but we already did one. Although it is ranking. Yeah, I wouldn't know if we missed a shiny unless someone pointed it out to me. In which case we just fucking cry at that point. But it's only a shiny Pokemon. Not that deep. But I have to remember to take a look at every Pokemon. There's that new flamingo. It was in like this general direction. Like I was just exploring. There's some drowsies. The gimme goal. I think we should be about just coming up on it right now. Yeah, right there. I found like this random gate thing in episode 1. And I'm assuming it has something to do with the legendaries, or like legendaries in this game. Like not the main Miraidon and Koraidon, but like, you know how some generations will have like, apart from I think apart from like generation 8 and 6, I believe, like a subgroup of legendaries, like a trio or a quartet, that you have to like go around and catch. Can I get this item? Oh fuck, we missed. But let's get this gimme goal. But we will guess we will have to just wait and see. Can't believe I didn't explore this area in the like first episode, or second, shall I say. Oh fuck! Oh! Well, I can't be bothered to go back and get an item, because we've got things to do in today's episode. We've got things to do. I'm not even sure what we might even do in today's episode. Because if we make it to the Titan in a good enough time, might potentially take it on. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But that's a little bit overshooting, yeah. Because, well, not really, because there's a lot of content in this game to get through. Like, there's 18 whole, not even gems, like 18 whole, well, I guess gems, 18 whole badges. Yeah, because we get badges for each individual thing we do. And that's what, 18 episodes on its own. And if we subtract like 3 from that, since we've already done 3 of the different badges, the first 2 gyms and claw, we still got what, 15 episodes worth of content left to do. And that's not including any post game shit, or like, I don't know, history class. No, not history class. Just generally classes you can take at the school. But, and terror raid battles, of course. But I do plan on having this series be like, well, I'm not even sure. But something that just, if there's ever new content, like once we've done pretty much everything we can in this main story, like if there's ever a DLC released in the future that we just, I don't know, record. Speaking of DLC, that's going to be hefty. That's going to be hefty because I'm going to be buying the DLC for both versions. And I'll probably have to buy all the DLC for my little brother. So that's what, £90 down the drain? 60 for myself and 30 for my little brother. Because that's how much the Sword and Shield DLC pack costs it, I believe. £30. Although I do think I got it for like £21 or something. I don't remember. It was like, what? Back in 2020, which is what? 2 years ago. So I ain't gonna remember it to the T. So I could be wrong. Anyway, we're back in the fields now. Where that nigga Bross is probably waiting for me to kidnap him and force me to work in the fields. I said I ain't going back, Brossius. I said I ain't going back. I ain't going back to them fields. Oh, that nigga is... Woo! I don't want to go back to the field. I don't want to go back to the fields. I hate being a field slave. I don't want to be a field slave. Why did they just pose outside the gym? Oh, that's... I thought they meant something special or something. There's a nigga that wants a Flabébé. It's only the yellow text boxes that want us to do something. Anyway, we out here in South Province area 2. Making our way during the drift. Oh, that was called lean. That was clean. That was clean. Wait, fuck. I want to try to do that again. That drift. That drift. That drift. That drift. Oh, I just love how it drifts. Woo. I don't know why. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. It's only level 13 though, so not worry. We'll go ahead and run. Don't worry, little nigga. We'll come and battle. We'll catch you, battle you in the future. I don't know. Or if we ever see one of your cousins. Anyway, let's go ahead and beat this nigga up real quick. You're a student at a school, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, you look like you're having a midlife crisis and middle age at the age of 30 with a fucking mortgage that you're trying to pay us with a wife and 2 kids, and you're telling me you're a student at the school. Nigga, fuck off. Take that lying shit out of here, nigga. Take it out of here. Take it out of here. But anyway, he's not much of a pushover, so we'll quickly get him dealt with. You know what? I know I said we won't be taking on the Titan in this episode, but it seems like at the rate we're going at now, we might just edge out an we might just make it to the edge of the battle. But no, the Titan fight is probably going to take, what, 10-15 minutes? I'm not going to lie. I'm really not trying to make this, episodes, longer than 30 to 40 minutes at max. Because I kind of want to save the longer episodes for like hours of powers. Otherwise, if every episode was like 50 minutes long, similar to Legend Arceus, then the concept of hours of powers would be pointless. Not only that, but I doubt anyone's gonna be watching a series where every single episode is an hour long. Obviously, if you're not invested into someone enough, and currently I don't think we're at a level where people could just sit and watch an hour episode of our content yet. Like, we gotta grow up. We gotta grow. We gotta grow till we get to that level, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. That reminds me. Well, it doesn't remind me, but I just remembered of something wild. Apollo the Almighty. If you don't know who he is, I should just go and check him out. He makes some of the funniest content there is. He's probably one of the funniest YouTubers I've ever met, because the shit he will just say is fucking crazy. I discovered him, actually, how long was it since I discovered him? 5 or 6 months? Maybe even longer than that, but I highly suggest you go and check out his content, because he posts some of the funniest shit ever. Like, he has no filter at all. He'll just say whatever's on his mind. It's when it comes to Pokemon as well. I think he posts content other than Pokemon, but I've only really seen his Pokemon content ever make it onto my feed. But I highly suggest you go and check out Apollo the Almighty. Funniest nigga there is. Like, he does not hold back at all. And when I mean he doesn't hold back, he does not hold back at all. The shit he will say is wild. And the way he says it is wild too. Some of the shit he does is wild. It's just, oh, go check him out. Go check it out. He is the funniest nigga there is. I'm not gonna lie, some of his comedy has even inspired some of the jokes and shit I've even made in the series and past Let's Plays I've done. Although there's only been, what, 3 past Let's Plays, one of which is on hold, which is the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Not exactly sure when that's gonna start up again, if it ever starts back up. I might just full on cancel it, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Oh, fuck's sake. Ember? I guess. Oh, fuck. But yeah, some of the jokes that Apollo the Almighty's made has inspired some of the shit that's happened in the series. And, I believe, Vault White Nuzlocke. And maybe 1 or 2 episodes of the, only 4 episodes of the, who does the Porty guys? Of the, is it Scarlet? No. Emerald, I forgot what I was talking about. Fuck. Oh, I just hate when it happened. Anyway, it's not that deep. Anyway, we've got a tight interface, so let's stop. Fuck! Ooh, a new Pokemon. Let's go ahead and scoop you up there. And add you. Alright, you don't want to go easy. Alright, it's fine. We can do it the hard way. We can do it the hard way if that's how you want to do things. Actually, no, I can't be bothered. I will spare you for now. But bitch! In my fucking way. Motherfucker. Anyway. I kind of want to lead up, put Cloth up. Because we haven't had... Wait, who've we got? We still got El Matador, who needs to have his, like, debut. Because we've had him on the team for about, what, 2 episodes now? 3 if you want to count the episode we caught him in. Which was at, like, the very end of an episode. Well, yeah, we've had him for 2 episodes now. And he hasn't really done anything. Although, he would be pointless against this, what, Titan in this episode? So, or if we even get to the Titan in this episode, we probably will. But, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. We just have to wait and see. I think... Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. We'll go ahead and battle you since you're just... here. Hey, yo, it's Blonde Moist Critical. It's Blonde Moist Critical. I love how the Pokemon Company has just essentially ripped off Moist Critical's whole look. I just use it as a backpack trainer class. Because, like, the backpack trainer class basically just looks like fucking Moist Critical in, like, different, like, variants. We've got a blonde Moist Critical, a black Moist Critical. There's probably the normal Moist Critical. I don't know what other Moist Critical there is. Oh, fuck. Why ain't that one shot? I guess we're not high enough level there. Stun Sword, that shit was weak, my nigga. That shit was weak. I wonder when Charcadet will evolve. Well, I already know how it evolves. You need to get like a special item for it to evolve. But I don't exactly know when we're going to be getting that special item. Because I know you have to battle like some Synesthetes for it. And I'm pretty sure you only can find Synesthetes in like one area of the game. Which, what the fuck? I didn't even run into you. How? I didn't even run into you. How are you challenging me for a battle when I didn't even fucking run into you? Stupid bitch. Ugh. Oh my days! I didn't even run into you either. How do... Oh, you know what? You look kind of cool though. We'll go ahead and catch you. Cap's a kid. Because maybe I will cap a kid. I don't know why I said that. That's just a bar that I heard from a little freestyle that Shofu did in his playthrough of, I think he did Scarlet. If you don't know who Shofu out, then check him out as well. I don't even really say he's a Pokemon YouTuber. Well, he doesn't really upload Pokemon YouTube content like that. He's more of just a guy that plays video games now, rather than just a PokeTuber. I know he used to be like a PokeTuber back in the day, but nowadays he just does like more... I don't even know what kind of content I would say he makes, but he just makes content. Just put it like that, he just makes content. Fuck off, I know one of you little bitches was going to try and battle me, but I don't want to. I want to battle this cowboy girl thingy right here. You've got to buy my new CD. Fuck you and your fucking CD. You sound like shit. Oh, she's a magician. Not musician. 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 Let me see that right. Musician. Meowfew's fight. Meowfew's fight. That's okay though. Cloth will oh, clean house. Cloth will clean house. What? No one buys CDs anymore? No, bitch. We stream that shit on Spotify or use legal platforms to view music on. You hear that, YouTube? I might black ago. So what I can gather, seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up those mountains, but that little titan's dropping boulders raining. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for that time while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent all the way back to Barbara if you get hit by one of those things with brute force. Oh fuck, there it is. What the fuck is that? That nigga's just taking fucking shits. Wait, fuck they. Well, I want to see what happens if we try to ram into one of those boulders. How are we doing for time now? 28 minutes. Bam! Okay, at least we break it. No, fuck it. We'll take on the Titan in this episode. Why not? I don't know why. I just find it so silly. Why the fuck is it taking shits though? Why? Did it eat fucking Taco Bell or some shit? Oh yeah, cloth it up front. Like, ugh. What's this nigga's name anyway? Why the fuck you looking around? You know where the fucking thing is. You literally saw it up in the fucking sky. So why are you looking around? I wonder where this nigga is. Oh, it's up there. Like, come on. Stop being a fucking idiot now. Stop being a stupid idiot. Now, why the fuck you gonna miss that cloth? You know what? We'll go easy on you. Since you haven't had the spotlight in a while, so we'll all go easy on you, Crab Rave. Also, I'm pretty sure this is your debut. Unless I used you in a prior episode and I just don't fucking remember for some reason. So my man's just gonna break the wall. He eating that Zaza! Okay, I don't think there's gonna be like a break where you can like kill and shit. Cause I know with Cloth, what do you call that? I know with Cloth, you had to like walk to wherever the Cloth ran off to, and you could have just like killed Dan. But I guess with this one, you don't get a break at all. I loved how I said this episode will probably take. I originally said this episode will probably take what, 15 minutes or some shit, but we've done it in what, 5 minutes? Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. I need to nail the Australian accent so much. I'll probably watch a couple Australian videos just so I can get a hang of the accent, and I can pull off Arvin's accent much better than the poor pathetic attempt I'm giving at it right now. Anger shell. Oh fuck. We also skipped out on a bunch of shit as well. Like we skipped out the whole route up here. Although we did explore half the shit already. But honestly, I feel satisfied with today's episode. We did... Well then. Oh, this would have been... funny. Whew. Anyway. That's that. That's the Titan battle done. Man, this cold is gonna get me. Oh, this cold is fucking annoying. Ghost Rider wants to wear Nightshade. Nightshade only does set damage, so not really. Like, I don't really feel it. I don't know. Crikey! That's white go, black you go. Yeah, looks like we don't have to worry about any more folding bells on us now, yeah? There has to be more Zaza in there. It ain't it. Let's hurry up and fight it before that Titan come back for another go at us. I read that way too fast. You probably don't know what I fucking said, but... yeah. If we're lucky, mate, there'll be another over in there. Crikey! Look at get away with that one, my friend. The smell is very fucking pungent, too. Let's go make some of them sandwiches. Whoa! Hey, we did it, Blacky go. Now let's see here. What does this book have to say? Block circulation, or say it says. If I can slip into this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Blacker? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Yet here, hoocha! This nigga's properly making, and Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical Earthfield super sandwich. And it comes with a side of the Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, of course. Let's go ahead and take a picture. And then we're just munching on our food. Oh, not this nigga again. I told you already, I ain't giving you my fucking food. Oh, come on, you cheeky cunt. Nigga, you are a robot. Why do you want to eat my food? Nigga, this is mine. Don't give me that fucking look. No, I don't want to give it my sandwich after all. I said no, it's my food. Oh, if we'll get your bitch ass to fucking stop. Here, I ain't even want the fucking sandwich anyway. Yeah. Huh. It's trying to say thank you or something, thanks or something. Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so Maridon could have a sandwich. Bro just came. Oh shit, we'll now be able to swim in water now. Sick. So I might even go back and grab that item in that one lake. Did it grow stronger again? Aga. Man, these waves really do pack a punch, don't they? Probably be high off my nut for the next minute. I'm doing such a terrible job at this. I'm doing such a terrible job at doing an Australian accent. Hey, don't you dare touch that. That isn't for you, you cheeky cunt. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have chatted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Black Ego. Coming out, bud. This is Mabster, my partner. Oh, not the music. Here you go, bud. Eat up the sandwich. Should hope you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are just fine. Just chew nice and slow. What's wrong with him? Is he okay? Yeah, my buddy was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never fully recovered. Have you tried taking him to a Pokemon Center? I know they're good at healing Pokemon. They said this wasn't any regular old injury or illness. Mabsif here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promise I'd make it better, whatever it takes. I searched online, read books, I looked all over and tried to find every current remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd only given up hope. That's when I found out about the herb and Mystica. Yeah, I found this book in my dad's lab. Herb and Mysticas. Oh, I feel so bad for Arvin now. I know I think I called him a dickhead in the second episode, but now I just feel bad for him. He's doing this just to make his partner feel better. That's all he really cares about. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and blah. But I believe it. But crikey, I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 herb mists can cure anything that ails. Case in point, Mappa says paws were cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but they've warmed up a little. I'm sure they have. I really do hope his Mabo stiff does get better. Not gonna lie, it's tugging at my heartstrings a little. You can open his eyes now. Hey, Mabasif, can you see me? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. And it's only been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Wait. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. I can't even tell if they're open or not. But I know the difference. The power of these terms is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Madison back to full health. I swear. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Oh, that tugged at my heartstrings a little. Maybe even shed a little tear. Just a little tear, nothing big. Hello, Block Goat. This is Turo. I detect Miraidon has regained power of its original. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to swim across water. I am relying on you to continue taking care of Miraidon. So I guess that's where we'll end the episode off. So, if you're hyped and excited for the series, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date when new episodes come out. Also, make sure to leave a like on the video because you know your support is greatly appreciated. And leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of today's episode. Because in the next episode, it should... Actually, no, it will be an hour of power. The second of the series. And I'm not even sure what we'll cover in the hour of power. Might head back to class and do some what you call it? Might head back to class and do some lessons and shit. But that's boring. Who wanna see that? Might even just fucking explore in the next episode. See where that takes us. Or maybe even take on our first Team Star battle. Because we've kind of been neglecting the whole Team Star aspect of this playthrough. Not playthrough, or the whole... Well, I guess you could say playthrough, yeah. But that's just the beauty of the game. You can be... Of this game, you can be exploring or doing things so much that you just accidentally neglect like certain aspects of the story. And the replayability of these games will be fucking insane. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm out this bitch. Bye!
We stuck up in the Stone Age. Gotta find a way to get back to the old days. Winter time, make some ramen through the cold phase. Anything to get back to them old ways. Always. We stuck up in the Stone Age. Stone Age. Get back to them old days. Old days. Make it through the cold phase. Cold phase. Back to them old ways.